Most of us meteorologists ran out of adjectives on Sunday. Catastrophic, epic, stunning. Indeed, Hurricane Harvey has become for Houston what Katrina was to New Orleans almost exactly a dozen years ago. And like many hurricanes that affect the U.S., Harvey originated as a relatively innocuous-looking disturbance that came out of Africa a full 2 weeks before hitting Texas. Harvey was a tropical storm for about 48 hours in the Atlantic, then weakened, but its mid-level circulation persisted, and early last Thursday it regenerated in the Gulf of Mexico. Rapid strengthening followed, and late Friday, Harvey made landfall as a major hurricane, Category 4, with winds of 130 miles per hour, the first major hurricane landfall in the U.S. since Wilma in 2005. Harvey did significant damage around the point of landfall, which was about 20 miles northeast of Corpus Christi, the wind leveling entire blocks. But with weak steering winds aloft, forecasters always expected the storm to slow to a crawl and for inland flooding to soon become the main concern, as Harvey tapped the endless moisture supply of the Gulf. Multiple computer models predicted more than 30 inches of rain for much of southeast Texas, an amount I'd never seen forecast with such consistency. As bad luck would have it, the heaviest rain focused on the nation's fourth largest city, Houston, already prone to flooding in part because of its high percentage of impermeable surfaces. 5 million people got at least 36 inches of rain, as Harvey produced Houston's first, second, and sixth rainiest days in 130 years of records. At least one rain gauge near Houston topped 50 inches, which, if verified, would be a record for most rain from one storm in the continental U.S. The area of Texas that's underwater is roughly comparable to a zone stretching from the Jersey Shore to Boston. Both major Houston airports closed Sunday and remain closed to passenger aircraft today. Main highways in the area are flooded and closed at many points. Yesterday, waves with whitecaps covered Interstate 10 just east of the city. At least 13,000 people have been rescued from the flooding. This National Weather Service statement says it all. This event is unprecedented, and all impacts are unknown and beyond anything experienced. Though Harvey's rains set numerous U.S. records, the global rainfall records are even more mind-boggling. The record for a 3-day period occurred on Reunion Island in the South Indian Ocean, where a tropical cyclone dumped almost 155 inches of rain in February of 2007. The record for a 2-day rainfall was also exacerbated by topography. It's about 98 inches set in Cherrapunji, India, as moist monsoon winds off the Bay of Bengal upsloped into the foothills of the Himalayas. One reasonable estimate is that Harvey dumped 25 trillion gallons of water on Texas. If that amount was spread evenly across the entire state of Pennsylvania, it would be about 32 inches deep everywhere. Stay tuned. Ben has the extended forecast next.